A lot of aggression here with their lineup. And, I mean, at least they have a theme this time around. You can see the coach of Sam.
Better end of these trades. He might actually be able to get some summoners on the ground, though.
Well, here we go, coming on in, forcing the flash out. They're going for the kill. That's going to be first blood given to LeBlanc in the mid lane.
And that was actually a really available to them in the later stages of the game as a way to sort of make up for some of their weakness.
Oh boy, MT needs to get out of here, but he gets bullied. Down he goes. Nice pathing there from Haru to go all the way around and catch him where he wasn't expecting.
They have the scaling on the Ezreal that can offer a lot, but hold that thought.
The exhaust comes down. Crowd wants this one, but MT actually not able to kick him back. And Haru going on in. That's going to be enough DPS to take out MT. Who's on though, trying to go in, do a little bit more poke damage, forced to hop.
There is an opening where they could just try to do something against Ruler or JJ. Hold that thought as
the package coming on in, and Crown has red buff. Kuzan is not getting away from this. That's another kill going over to Crown's Corki in the mid lane. Oh boy, he's gonna jump on in. There are the Bolas going to root him up. He's trying to fight back onto Haru. Haru taking a lot of damage. The question is, can Cuvée finish this off? Haru's going back in and does get there in time. Does Crown to pick up the kill. Seems like Haru would have survived anyway. Here's MT down in bot lane trying to pick up another kill.
Force, and that's going to be when Jin Air is going to need to hit a timing.
Oh boy. Kuzan just used his W. There's a curtain call. It's kind of at a strange angle, but he at least lands one bullet. Haru's like, hey, what's up? They will eventually get this, right? Okay, forcing a flash out after about 3 or 4 missed skill shots. That Jin Air can do, unless MT wants to go for the Miracle Steal. This has already started, 5 members. Oh boy, Kuzan's jumping in and gets rooted here by the Twisted Advance. Can he actually get away? The flash from Crown. He really wants that kill. The last missile, not enough. He's gonna kick Cuvée away and go for Crown now. He will pick up that kill. May pay for it with his life as CoreJJ comes on over. One last auto attack will do it. By the way, Mountain Drake did go down to Samsung. Jumping on in now, Teddy gets rooted. Kind of an extended fight. Cuvée forced to go on in to survive, but he does go down. Here comes Kuzan with the teleport, coming back into this fight. Now Haru goes down. Samsung, maybe they bit off a little bit more than they could chew.
Just a bit in any way, and so it ends up actually being a hinder when the team fight takes place.
Well, we are going to see Equalizer, and CoreJJ forced to flash over. Nice play there by Teddy to secure that kill, laying down half of Ruler's health and damage at the same time. Oh, here we go. Jin Air, they want to bring the fight to them this time. There's the Equalizer, very nice. They're going to delete CoreJJ in this fight. Where's the turnaround though? Cuvée still very tanky. They're able to take out Ixu very early on. And now 4v4, Samsung is going to be in the driver's seat for this one. Jin Air
definitely going to hurt Jin Air as he's not going to have the flash kick available. Cuvée though might die.
Bit of a mistake, he gets caught out here. Nice catch by Jin Air to jump on top of that. Haru now in an awkward top. Some assistance pings going down. Right now, Kuzan is the only one that is up here. Look at the poke already. Oh man, the huge deadly flourish at max range. Can he get the kill here? One last bullet. No, Kuzan will get away, but that does still open up a fight. Oh man, Ixu just checking the brush alone. Does Sonya's, but Haru looking for the jump in. Okay, they're just gonna let Cuvée do it. MT trying to kick his way to safety. He's actually gonna jump in. That's his only way out, it seems, just to do a bit of damage before he dies. So a couple of kills picked up here, and now we have
to potentially threaten the shove of the mid wave. However, Samsung says, you know what, we don't actually care about that. We're just gonna go to Baron. You don't have a jungler.
Look at how fast they take that down, and as you mentioned, no jungler means a very easy Baron. And then they try to force a fight anyway when they're behind, and it leads to a couple of kills and a Baron. Now they might be able to catch Haru. No, not quite. And actually they're going to turn it around. Snowflower getting a little bit too forward there. Will bite the dust. And he actually looking to take that 1v1, flashing forward. May just get it, forces the flash out of Haru. Comes Kuzan, actually it's not landing up, but here's the curtain call. Cuvée on the right side is going to lock up MT. That will be another kill. Curtain call just zoning the rest of the members out here. Down comes the equalizer. Some very low members of Samsung at this point.
Get Elder Drake, but they might have had enough.
Yeah, they want to go home before 9 p.m. tonight, so they decided they're going to try to end it now. And X2 will go down. Nice redemption on the 4 members of Jin Air, but it won't matter. Oh, Oopty is going on in. Just flashes away. He's like, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh, man. Snowflower. Jin Air just going down. And that is going to be game number 1 going over to Samsung. Samsung able to pad their KD8 a little bit at the end of that game and takes it in about 37 minutes. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty quick win when you consider that it is against Jin Air Green Wings. Especially considering that, well, Jin Air Green Wings, they did have an extremely early game.
Do you really want to play
composition.
Victor against Crown?
Well,
I don't think so. Well, so Haru may just be making a mistake. Actually, MT's showing himself a little bit early there. Forces Haru, or actually does get the red buff onto him, is going to dash forward. Can Haru get away? He doesn't have his flash, and so he will go down. First blood to MT.
Seemed very bizarre. CoreJJ is here.
Oh boy, CoreJJ getting there first. Very big. There's an exhaust though onto CoreJJ. Forced to flash. MT is looking for it. Crowd trying to block here. Haru is going to be able to pick up the kill. Jumps onto Snowflower too. Jumps again and the flash forward and the auto from Crown. Ruler and Crown with Haru able to come up with a
Haru being a little bit sneaky here. Cube as well. I think I've seen, well, actually.
Yeah, forces that throw to Hunt. Down comes the control ward. Oh, he misses both! Forcing a flash out of Kuzan to lay down the storm and
cooldown reduction, but he will pack a much bigger punch.
just let it happen, right?
Just let it happen.
Kuve's out of mana, forces the flash. Ixu will pick up the kill. Kuve losing in that solo fight. Nice job there by Ixu. We were talking about comfort picks difference. Oh, hold that thought. Crown actually going for the, the damage on the Kuzan to force him out of lane, but MT wants to punish here. Can he get it? The concussive, rather the collateral damage just come out. MT though will survive. Wild growth will be enough. No, it won't. Core JJ coming on up. They do lock him down. Crown able to turn that around. Cuve up in the front. Oh boy, look at the damage onto Snowflower, forcing out the wild growth. Crown though, it looks like he got a little bit too far forward, and he does go down. Now Cuve should survive here. Let's see if they do want to go deep for him. No. Actually, Haru ends up picking up the Ocean Drake while all this is going on. Cuve.
And Ruler now being towards the Arcane Shift.
The True Shot Barrage and a teleport from behind. Samsung looking to take this fight. Let's see who Cuve can knock out. That's 3 members going out of the fight. Looking for the play on to Ixu. Will get bullet up.
Without Ixu, Samsung might be a look.
Crown on the run here with Core JJ. They've actually deflected their attention, trying to catch Core JJ, who's quite low. The teleport, though, coming out of Cuve from behind. Let's see who can He gets Kuzan and instantly blown up. What a nice pick there from Cuve, able to knock up Ixu. Let's see if they can get any more. The ball being thrown to Cuve. Haru jumping back in, looking for another pick. They do take out Umti, and a really nice shockwave. 2 more kills on the back end. Looking for the ace. That's going to do it. Haru taking down another kill. And there it is, heading immediately towards top lane.
Up and having a fight over Baron. They want to get the Baron off the field, because that would be Jin Air Green Wings' ticket back into the game. Take a quick replay of this. You can also watch live in the bottom left. So Cube came in with the flank teleport. Kuzan not quick enough.
Yeah, they have to get Ruler close enough to begin picking that down with the help of Crown. Now they begin to do that damage. Nice Casca. They actually get Ruler. There's the polymorph. He will go down. Actually, Teddy able to pick up that kill. Now fighting a 3v2, but they are...
Teleport, though. Coming in from Ixu. Gragas is a big boy. He's looking for a sandwich.
Kuzan, though, Ruler, can he lay down that kill? He does, but pays for it with his life and baits in Cuve. He's going to lose that Guardian Angel, and all of a sudden, They might be able to pick up Ixu, though, on the back here. Crown, nicely done. Enough damage to take him out with the big combo. But down goes Poppy. So now, let's see how Jinner responds. Maybe they'll just trade. They're not sending anyone back. They're going for a kill, actually, onto Core JJ. More than enough damage. Crown alone, can he stop this push? Not onto the inhibitor, at least. So they're just going to trade inhibitor for inhibitor here.
Yeah, Teddy is malfunctioning. Samsung, though, might be able to pick up the Baron.
Wow. Okay, goodbye, Empty. You're not in this game anymore. Crown was very unhappy with what you said, LS. He's like, what? You comparing me to that guy? Let me show you something about this guy. He doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, that would even confuse me at that point.
Yeah.
That amount of damage.
And now the game has just totally ran away from Jinner. Kuzan gets picked off by a stealthy kitty. They're not even in the jungle. Ruler now going 1v1 essentially here against Empty, and that should be game number 2. And Samsung will be able to take this 2-0. Let's see how many kills Ruler can pick up at the end of it. Cube looking to bop some heads first. And down it goes Nexus, and that is a 2-0 victory in the series for Samsung.
Yep, and they continue on with their streak, and Haru continuing to look like one of the best junglers in LCK, a complete night and day difference from LCK 2016, and he's done a lot. Crown started off the game